Midwest is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home, Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty.
The American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Welcome to Russellville Cyclone Stadium, where the Mountain Home Bombers will take on the Russellville Cyclones here in about an hour. Josh, are you on?
I'm here.
You're there. Josh Kaminsky, Bob Reckenwald, Scooter Callies, and Gil Reynolds. We're going to bring you production tonight from Russellville. We're ready for our pregame show. It's brought to you, first segment is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance. Caught up with Coach Steve Airy this morning, Coach Greg Crow. We talked a little bit of junior high football. We talked some high school football. Kick back, relax, enjoy the pregame. We'll be back in just a bit. Welcome back. It's time for Friday morning football. Coach Steve Airy and Coach Greg Crow are with us this morning, Mountain Home Bomber football. Welcome, gentlemen.
Morning.
Thanks for joining us. Coach Crow, we'll get right to it. You've had a busy week with junior high football. How'd it go?
We got 2 wins last night in West Memphis. 8th grade won 16-0, and 9th grade won 35-14. So it's always good to win.
Always good to come back with the win, especially when you drive 3.5 to 4 hours to get to
drive 4 hours. You don't want to drive home losing, driving 4 hours, that's for sure.
And your 7th grade, they played last week.
They played
Batesville Southside, didn't they?
Yes, I think they did.
I don't even know what happened. Didn't they go down with the JV?
Got beat 36-0.
36-0. But how did the JV do, Coach?
JV won 22-14, I think. 22-14.
Batesville Southside. What are those guys down there? Southerners, I think, is what their mascot is. Southside. Coach Crow, what are you seeing as far as your 9th grade program? You got any standouts that come up every week? Names that you're.
Obviously, our offensive line's doing a really good job. I didn't think they were great last night. And I'm fixing to tell them that here in film about, I didn't think we played with the edge we needed to. We got Kyle McBride and Keegan Morris and Nathan Yarbur's really good down there. And Gino, it's the guy we use as our pulling guard, does a good job. And Liam Alvarez. And we've got 4 or 5 guys that play tight end that are doing a good job. And, Barrett Miller, he's with football in his hands, he's really, really good. But not a lot he can't do. Carter Atkins does a really good job. Bryce Kincaid, kind of a niche player for us, is a little bit of everything. And then and I could go on and on. Dayton Davis does a good job. Caden Del Soto. But defensively is where, I mean, we've been better on the defensive side of football, and we have the offensive side of football. You know, we're a little small inside linebacker, but, man, they play hard. And, you know, the Nizio brothers. And, you know, it's really good to see them have some success. And, you know, from where they've come from and all that. And Lockhart, I mean, such a great kid. You know, I think he had 7 or 8 tackles last night for us, and I mean, it's just it's been good. You know, I mean, they're a really good group to work with. We got to stop doing dumb stuff. I mean, we do enough dumb stuff in the course of a game, it's going to get us beat at some point. You know, and we just can't ever. You know, and I know as a coach you're never happy with stuff, but it's just little stuff every single week that, you know, it's going to bite us at some point if we don't fix it. You know, and we're fixing to fix it this week. So
last night was that was your conference opener last night?
No, this week is. We play Jonesboro MacArthur at home will be our conference opener this week.
Okay. And that'll start off a 5-game series of conference play.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll start out at home on Thursday night.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And we need to put 4 quarters together without making teeny tiny mistakes that give up touchdowns or kill drives or stuff like that. And it's always just this little something here and there. And if we can do that, we'll be just fine.
You mentioned something off the air when you come in this morning, and it makes me ask the question, who determines the length of the game, the length of the quarters?
Well, in 8th grade, it's normally the home team does. You know, 9th grade's pretty much standard. It's got to be 8-minute quarters.
But in the 8th grade, it can fluctuate.
You know, and it was pretty frustrating last night to get over there and play basically 24 minutes running clock, you know, with your 8th grade kids. And, I mean, they practice as hard as everybody else. But, I mean, a lot of teams don't put a lot of focus on that, and they can't do special teams in 8th grade. And, you know, and at the end of the day, it's the emphasis you put on the program, you know, at that level is the main thing. So some people don't emphasize as much, so that's kind of what you get, you know.
Yeah. You don't. You prepare your 8th grade team just like you do the 9th grade. They're prepared to play 4 quarters, and they should have the right to play 4 quarters.
You would hope that, yes. When they come here, they're gonna play 4 quarters. So we may even add extra time.
And special teams.
Teams.
A lot of coaches still want to be in the huddle and not do special teams.
Well, I was going to ask that too. Is that a AAA regulation that you can't do punt and
a lot of them
don't.
A lot of them don't do it, and I mean it's just like they don't even attempt to put them in until 9th grade. They don't even play special teams at all in 8th grade. And the answer you get is we don't have time to do it. And you know,
make time.
Well, everybody's got 24 hours in a day. You know, I mean, figure it out. I mean, nobody hates special teams worse than me, I can assure you. I mean, I don't even practice punting, but
you have a punter.
We got a punter. And, I mean, and we do practice punting. That sounds bad, but, like we don't punt return. We don't do stuff like that. But, I mean, you can get a kickoff team in and you can get a kickoff return team in. And, I mean, it doesn't take up that much time if you start it when you start practicing, you know. And it's, you know, that's frustrating sometimes, but it is what it is. So it's not a deal breaker by any means.
Coach Harry, Lake Hamilton came to town last week, and the score didn't prove to be what we wanted it to be. However, what's your feelings on how your team played?
I thought we played well. I mean, I liked our physicality. I liked our game plan. I liked everything that happened. We just we didn't make some plays late in the game that we needed to make, and we made some mistakes that we didn't make early. You know, and if we just continued playing we was almost playing a flawless game on defense. You know, and then you get a couple guys not do the job, and boom, things hit.
Yeah.
And but we ever figured out it's the ultimate team game. Everybody does their job. Somebody doesn't. There's a touchdown getting ready to take place. There's a quarterback sack getting ready to take place.
Right.
There's going to be a missed block. It's a negative. But I think we grew a little bit. So the kids were attentive to detail. They played hard. They knew it was a big opponent and a big game, and we want to start playing with big half of the schedule, not just being a whipping boy.
Right.
So it was good for us. I think we got it. Even though it happened the way it happened, I think we got a little confidence out of it.
I believe you did too. That's probably the best I've seen the varsity Bombers play probably since Southern Hills.
Yeah.
And if you take that game out, it's back quite a bit before that. But they did good. They gelled well, and you had some crazy plays. The one kick that got thrown back out of it actually went off of his foot to come back out of the end zone, which was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
You know what nobody realizes is I don't even know, you didn't realize at the time when we got the penalty for the roughing the passer, which I didn't think was roughing the passer or late hit or whatever, they had 12 men in the huddle. They broke the huddle 12 guys. Nobody calls it. Play
we noticed that from the TV.
Play never should have gone off.
Never should have counted. We're at 45. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with Coach Steve Berry, Coach Greg Crow. We're going to talk Bomber football. Back in just a moment.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
When it comes to health and healing, there's no place like home. At Baxter Health, providing compassionate care beyond measure is our mission. Because when it feels like home, it heals like home. We are Baxter Health.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo. Go Bombers!
Welcome back to Russellville, Arkansas, home of the Cyclones, where your Mountain Home Bombers will be taking on the Cyclones. Cyclones played Little Rock Christian last week at Little Rock Christian. They were beat there. Mountain Home Bombers coming in off a loss to Lake Hamilton at home, 28-19. Good, hard-fought game like Coach Harry was talking about. Second portion of the pregame show is brought to you by the Z Team. Bob and Linda Zadora and the rest of the crew for the Z Team. 870-405-0793 is their number. RetiredArkansas.net is their website. Kick back, relax, and enjoy part 2 of the pregame show. We're talking Friday football. Coach Steve Berry, Coach Greg Crow, Mountain Home Bomber football. Coach, we're talking a little bit about the Lake Hamilton game. It's water under the bridge, I know, but there are some good that you can pick up out of that ball game.
There is, and one of the things we talked about is give credit where credit's due. I thought they played a lot better.
You changed your defense up a little bit. I think that caught them off guard some. They didn't know what actually you were going to bring to them. Barnett and Yates did a great job playing both ways.
It's a tough job, and they're starting to get in shape for it. Those young men are tired on the weekends. I bet they're like a couple dogs that just lay around on the porch.
Yeah.
But they're war daddies. They play hard, and I'm really proud of them. And that's just one of the things we went in the first couple weeks. And
what about Jet Hannaford?
We couldn't get it done.
What about Jet Hannaford making those clutch catches for first downs?
Jet is not the fastest guy on the team, but he may be the toughest guy on the team. There's not a play he can't make. He'll mix it up with anybody. He's our best blocker. He does a lot of good stuff, brings a lot of positive to the table.
And he's been taking some licks.
Yes, he's a tough guy, and that stuff don't bother him. He's not going to alligator arm a ball over the middle. He doesn't see anything else but the football, and he has a good feel for the game.
Morton's been doing a pretty good job playing both ways as well.
Yeah, we got a lot of guys getting snaps on both sides of the ball right now, and sometimes people tend to go at us because we're small.
Mm-hmm.
And throw him and Elijah and get a little size in there. Both those guys come in and give us. They can just get a punt team on the field, they've done their job. Can't play them every snap,
right?
But sometimes you throw them in there to put a stopper on somebody. And Morton, he got the big hit the other night that was the penalty, but man, that was a nice play on his part.
Well, if he wasn't a foot taller than the kid, it wouldn't look bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of is what it is. It's not his fault.
Yep.
What about Elijah Legg? He seems to be coming into his right about now.
Yeah, Elijah is one of our biggest, fastest, strongest guys, obviously. So he would like to be playing linebacker and doing this and that, but he's going to have to get it done on the offensive side. And then you're going to see him probably at linebacker tonight, and you're probably going to see him at defensive end tonight, and you might even see him at nose guard tonight. So he's a real valuable commodity to us. We can use him. He's a Swiss Army knife. We can use him in a lot of different ways.
You got Barnett helping you in the backfield on your defense. That seems to have made a bit of difference as well.
It has. We just when we got out there, being able to run is the key to playing good defense. You got to have some guys that can run, and he brings that element to the team, is being able to run and tackle and cover. He can do all those things.
Number 18, Talon Palmer has made some good plays in the last couple of games. What can you say about him?
Talon, one of those young guys that we're really high on right now, and he just tends to make plays. He'll be in practice and he's pretty common, and then he gets in the game and he makes a big play. So we're excited we got him for two and a half more years, and he's done a good job. It's going to allow us to freshen up some guys for defense. And that was our Achilles heel at the beginning of the season, was our defense was so bad. But hopefully we get Tristan back tonight, so we'll have 3 seniors on the back end and Yates, and we should be a little better.
Justin Rule is probably not the biggest linebacker in the conference. In fact, I would sit here and say that he is not the biggest linebacker in the conference. But he's got heart and he plays hard.
We weighed our 2 linebackers in last week, 2 inside linebackers, and I'm not going to tell you which was which, Hannaford and Rula, and we went 160 and 168 in the 6A West.
Where in the conference do you see average 165-pound linebacker?
So
Mountain Home, Arkansas.
Golly. Then I hear these stories about Shane Collins and guys like that, and Brock Beaugés, and those are 6A West linebackers.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I'm gonna tell you, Ty is our leading tackler, and he's just tearing it up. And Justin gives you everything he's got. He's just a little bitty thing.
Somebody that has definitely got his name called a bit this year is Brody Goodson. Brody laid out last year quite a bit, being hurt, which you can't help that. But he's come back and playing with a vengeance this year.
Brody played the whole season, not the whole season, but I think he tore his ACL about week 4, and most guys would check it in and say I'm done, but he put a knee brace on and finished the season.
Mm-hmm.
So it threw him back as far as surgery date and recovery time. So we was really pushing to get him back. And he's come in, and you can tell he's not 100% still, but the little guy gives you everything he's got. He plays hard and great attitude. And, you want your guys to play when they're beat up, you injured, then you want to play, and he's going to play through anything and everything.
Dylan McBride, playing defensive end. Last year he didn't play a lot of defensive end. What do you think of that spot? Him and Dover are bookends.
You're going to see Dylan a lot tonight on defense. He's another guy that plays offense as well. Just trying to get some form of speed on the defense, make the defense faster. So you're going to see him tonight. He's going to walk down, play defensive end. He'll walk off and play some linebacker as well. And his speed's the asset that he gives to the team right now, and we're going to use that to the best of our ability.
Watching film with Russellville versus Little Rock Christian the last couple of nights, I'm not sure how they're going to defend your bookends, the Dover and the McBride that you've got at defensive end. I'm not sure how they're going to be able to deal with that. What's your thoughts?
Well, I just hope they put their hand on the ground and play hard. They can give people trouble because their speed is different than their speed as far as a tackle on the defensive end. So you're right. But we don't always play that fast. That's the thing we got to do is we got to put our hand on the ground and go. And I'm going to tell you, Robert does that, and he's as good as anybody.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's switch over to your offense a little bit. I see in your lineup you're going to have both backs, Chenoweth and Hubbard, both running tonight.
Chris is really doing a good job. He was out all summer with an injury, and Jacob kind of nailed the job down. And Jacob's had a good season. Jacob's a little bit beat up right now. Not very big, and he's been beat on a lot the first 4 weeks. So he's limped around practice all week, and he's going to play. Don't know how effective he's going to be because he's limped around all week. I don't know how healthy he is. But Chris is taking the bulk of the snaps this week, and Chris is doing a good job. He's an in between the tackles guy, and there's not a lot of juking and jiving. It's north and south, and he needs to get in there and have a big tough game in between the tackles for us.
One thing that you can talk about Chenoweth is he knows where he's at on the field, and he's always looking for that next hole to go to.
He's got a real good feel for the game.
Sometimes it bites him in the butt, but most of the time he'll get that extra
He's got great
yard.
vision.
He does have vision.
He got his knack to make people miss. He's kind of got a little bit of a jump cut about him, and he does a really fine job.
Talk about your center, the sophomore, Purdue.
Biggest surprise of the season, probably. He's I would never thought he would have started one down, and then he come in this summer and just roll him in there at tackle, roll him in there at guard, and then before you know it, he nails the center's job down. So Coach did a good job with him. He lets everybody snap the ball just to see who's kind of a natural at it, and he lets everybody snap the ball so we got somebody in case somebody goes down. But he's got all kinds of centers.
Coach Crow, have you ever seen your ninth grade players come up and play for Coach Airy? Are there any surprises that you're seeing? I didn't realize that kid was that good. Or
I think no. I think Purdue physically being able to. I just not mentally. It's just hard for a sophomore to play in the trenches, And his body just projects out to be able to do that. And he obviously had a really good offseason in the weight room, but just being able to handle like a head up nose as well as he has and stuff like that. But the rest of the guys, no. I would have never thought, and kudos to those guys. I would have never thought Purdue would be a center. I didn't even fathom it, But it's been really good to see that happen.
And he's got a good base. He's
a
good, stout young man. And
he's liable to be at tackle next year, But
it's a very accountable kid, too. You know what you're getting.
You moved Daniel Jones from where did he play last year?
Tight end.
A tight end. You moved him to right guard. Has that been a good move?
It has been. We're missing an attached tight end. We don't really have an attached tight end to block. We're kind of missing that right now. But yeah, we with Goodson being out, Morton was out all summer. we were going to camps and having to play a bunch of sophomores on the offensive line, and Daniel Jones has come in and give us a little bit of.
And he'll play a little bit of both ways as well.
Yeah, he and I'm gonna tell you the best thing about him is he never batted an eye. He says, "I'll do whatever you need me to do, Coach," and that's what he did, and he's done a good job. And a lot of guys cop a little attitude when they're a senior and they've wore 13 all their life and got to switch numbers, got to switch positions, and he was perfect. Great attitude.
Didn't flinch about it. Whatever's good for the team.
Yeah, Mom and Dad did a good job with that guy right there.
Yeah, hats off to both of them. Let's talk about Josiah Chapa.
I wish he'd gained some weight.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for Josiah.
He's the one guy that I can say, hey, I need somebody to go whip crow. And he'd run right at him, you know. Hey, Mike Tyson's walking through the door. Who wants a piece?
He couldn't do it, though. It's just, I mean, there's some people I wouldn't mess with. I wouldn't have a problem messing with Chopper, but
if there was bench clearing brawl, Chop would be the first one in on it. You know what I mean? He's got a little edge to him that you wanted your football players to have. But dadgummit, he's small. I'm really proud of him. He plays with great effort, and he just needs to get him a job at the grocery store and get in there on that chicken and everything else he can get his hands on.
Some taters, some chicken. Brady Barnett, still one of the best that you've got. Plays both sides of the field. Does a good job at whatever position you line him up in.
I was very impressed last week at his versatility. I had no idea he was that versatile. Like, I was watching Harding play on Saturday night because Cole's there, and I'm like, what are they going to do with him? You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different things he can do. So it was he's impressive.
It'll be interesting to see where he ends up in college for sure, what position to actually play him in. Because, like you say, that school has a lineup for quarterbacks already. So
we've played him at corner, we've played him at safety, we've played him at quarterback, receiver, running back. We're playing him everywhere right now, and he's marketable. He's does a good job at everything.
Coach, Russellville tonight. What time do you guys leave?
I don't even know, Bob.
Noon, a little before.
Yeah, usually about 11:30. They'll eat lunch at 11.
Coach Crow, I know you've got things to do this morning. We appreciate you coming in, both of you guys. Every Friday, it's a hassle to get in here, and we appreciate you taking the time to do it.
Appreciate you guys.
You bet.
We're going to have to go. We'll see you Monday morning. Thanks for watching.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo! Go Bombers!
This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931. Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
It's time to get to Shea's Appliance for the back-to-school laundry sale with up to 25% off washers and dryers.
Where's my shirt? It's my most capable-looking outfit.
Save on a huge GE 5.3 cubic foot washer with smart dispense technology. Saves on soap and on dryer time. On sale now, just $7.99 while supplies last. It's time for school and time to save up to 25% on laundry now at Shea's Appliance, just off the bypass on Highway 5 Mountain Home.
Shea's Appliance, where we service everything we sell.
At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Welcome back to Russellville, Arkansas, home of the Russellville Cyclones. With me now is Josh Kaminsky. We're sitting here, Josh. This is a nice field.
It is very nice. Nice jumbotron too.
We've got a nice big concession stand down on the right-hand side of the field from our side. Ticket booths, just a well put together, well thought of field. You're kind of in a bowl a little bit on the home side.
Yep.
And to the left end from where we are, they've got a full-fledged indoor facility behind us. If you walk by there, Josh, take a look at it.
Oh, it's nice.
It's a full 60 yards.
Yes.
It's a nice facility for sure. They've got their regular scoreboard, but if Gil, can you pan over here and see this new jumbotron they've got? That's their new jumbotron here at Russellville Cyclone Stadium. That is unbelievable. This portion of the pregame show is brought to you by ASI, American Safeguard Insurance, and we welcome you to Russellville. It's 82 degrees right now. There's about an 8-mile-an-hour wind going from the east to the west. And it's just going to be a good night for football. Supposed to cool off when the sun goes down to about 70, and should be pretty good. The Russellville band is already in the stands on the far side, and we're just getting ready. We're getting ready for some football here at Russellville. Josh, let's talk about last week, Mountain Home's match against Lake Hamilton Wolves.
Pull my notes up here. Sorry. Of course, we didn't come out victorious. We lost 28-19, but to a really good Lake Hamilton team. They've got them ranked number 3 in the 6A. Late touchdown and an interception helped the Wolves escape Bomber Stadium last week.
I tell you what, the Bombers played a very, very good game. The score didn't end up the way they wanted it. But they played a hard-fought game, fought it till the end. They could have very easily given up, but they did not do it.
Yeah, that is correct. They if they would have just played a full 4 quarters, I think it would have been a different game for sure.
You know, it's 1 or 2 plays about every game we lose.
It's
1 or 2 plays that they get the best of us and end up being victorious against us. But you know that the onside kick recoveries are good. You know, you've got some of that in your notes. I'll let you talk about that here in a minute. But when Palmer kicked that ball out of the end zone, it hit his foot, come back out of the end zone.
Oh, yeah, that was – you couldn't do that again, I'll guarantee you.
That was not a scheduled play,
no.
I can promise you that.
No, it just hit off his foot just right and got down to the half-foot line, I think, wasn't it, or the 1 yard?
It was close, about the 1 yard line.
Yeah.
But that was a very good play. I'll let you go ahead and continue on with your notes.
Let's see, Cade Yates, he threw a career-high amount of passes in the game as the Bombers, of course, played from behind in the second half. Yates was 27 of 47 passing for 254 yards and rushed for 21 yards on 9 carries. Barnett was 10 of 91 yards reception. Chenoweth was 6 of 59 receptions. Hannaford had 5 catches for 77 yards. Milborn had 2 catches for 20 yards, and Bentley had 3 catches for 13 yards. And then for Lake Hamilton, Martin had 15 carries for 101 yards, and Crutchminer had 14 carries for 87 yards.
We talked about Crutchminer beginning of in the pregame last week about how big of a player and how big of an impact he should have had on that game. But, you know, the Bombers did a real good job keeping him contained and holding him down to just a few yards.
Yeah, he had, what did I just say, 87. I mean, last week or the week before he had like 150.
Yes.
So they did a really good job on there. Bombers, you know, we played hard. They had a strong effort. You know, it's just a woulda, coulda, shoulda scenario. You know, it's just a couple of plays. You know, if we had back and it would have been a different outcome. But, you know, it is what it is.
You know, the Bombers had that big onside kick recovery like we talk about, and they've been punting the ball real well. Brady Barnett does a real good job kicking that ball away and placing it where it needs to be, give our guys plenty of time to get down there and get it covered. And, you know, we made some changes in our offense last week, made some changes in our defense, and I believe it really made a difference in how the boys came out and finished up.
Yeah, that 5-man front made a difference. I mean, that made a big difference.
You know, talking with Coach Airy this morning off camera, we're going to see some mix-up again tonight. There are going to be some changes going on again. This is a changeable team. They've got many weapons that they can go to. They practice all of them. They're going to make it. They're going to make the changes that they see that they need to make every Saturday morning after playing.
It's always good, you know. You know, when you're not a one-dimensional team. You know, that's a good thing to have, especially you know, playing in the 6A, and it keeps the other teams on their toes. You know.
You know, Josh, we talked about it a little bit off camera before we got going on here this evening. Tonight, both teams are looking for their first victory of the season. The Cyclones lost last week 42-14 to Little Rock Christian. And last year when Mountain Home made the trip over here, it was week 9. Week 9. And we got beat 42-7. It was an ugly game.
Very. I mean, it. You know, we also talked about it's a must-win tonight for Mountain Home. I mean, to get in the playoffs, it's a must-win, especially this late in the season. You know, we're in week 5. I mean, this is a must-win for Mountain Home to get to that playoff berth for sure. Let's see. Okay, Russellville, they're averaging 12.66 points per game, while Mountain Home's been averaging 16.25. So pretty even.
Pretty even there.
Yep.
Russellville's still going to outweigh us on the line, both sides of the ball tonight. Probably, I think I've got it figured up to be about 35 to 40 pounds per man.
They were, you know, last week Mountain Home on the defensive side was outweighed, but they did a very good job on the front 5 there, mixing it up. And, I mean, I thought they played a very good game up front.
This is the second year for Coach Dave Wheeler for the Russellville Cyclones. They're returning 6 offensive players, and they're returning 5 on defense. They're running that spread offense. They're running a 4-2-5 defense. And after watching the film against Little Rock Christian, I'm going to bet that Russellville has made some changes since the film that we watched over the week.
Yes, we talked about that a little bit. Yeah, I think they're going to make some changes. They didn't move the ball very well last week, that's for sure.
Mountain Home returns 8 players on offense, 7 players on defense. They're running the spread. They're also going with the 4-2-5 defense. But I believe tonight they're going to run a 3-man front.
3-man.
Going to change things up a little bit. Going to run a 3-man front. You just never know. Russellville's record to this point, they played Morrilton. They lost to Morrilton 13-7. Their second game was canceled due to a bad thunderstorm in the area. They lost to Pulaski Academy 35-17. But you know what, Dutch? That game in the first half was way closer than that.
Way closer. They were only down by like 7, 8, or 9 points, something like that, at halftime. And I thought, holy cow.
And they held Little Rock Christian in the first quarter of last week's game to 7 points in the first quarter, but they rolled away with it from there on, second, third, and fourth quarters. Mountain Home lost their first game. Of course, they played the benefit game against Jonesboro, gave everybody some big hopes. They came out victorious there. Mountain Home lost to Nettleton 49-39. They got beat by Harrison 20-7. And then they got beat by Greenwood 49-0, and then last week 28-19 to Lake Hamilton Wolves. That game was definitely a lot better than that score came out. Okay, Josh, let's go ahead and take us a break. We'll have a break, come back with the 4th segment of the pregame show. This segment has been brought to you by ASI, American Safeguard Insurance. We'll be back in just a little bit.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just open to talking to myself anyway.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home. Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. Matt Hirsch.
Welcome back to Russellville Cyclone Stadium here in Russellville, Arkansas, where it's still about 82 degrees. The sun's finally going to start working its way down. It's going to be a nice night for football. Going to be around they say 76 or 78 degrees at kickoff. It's going to have to hurry up and go down before then because at 7 o'clock I don't think it's going to make that much difference.
No.
Josh, we were talking a little bit about how our players match up against the rest of the guys in the 6A West. And what we've got rushing, this is according to Max Preps, rushing the number 1 rusher in the 6A West from Little Rock Christian Academy is Ronnie Anoki. Number 2 is Justin Crushmeyer. We played him last week. Yes. We talked about that earlier. He's from Lake Hamilton. Number 3 is Kenny Jordan from Pulaski Academy. Number 4 is Kendrick Martin from Lake Hamilton. He had a better night, I think, against us than Crushmeyer did.
He had over 100 yards. Martin did.
Number 5 rushing is Walker White from Little Rock Christian Academy. And number 6 is Mountain Home's very own Jacob Chenoweth. He's at number 6. Kel Busby is number 7. From Pulaski Academy. Mountain Home's Brady Barnett is number 8. Number 9 is Isaac Claney. He's also from Lake Hamilton. Lake Hamilton's got 3 of the top runners in the 6A West. Cameron Keller is number 10 from Van Buren. On the passing side, the number 1 passer in the 6A West from Pulaski Academy is Kel Busby. The second is, he has 1,192 yards. He averages, this is who we're going to play next week, right, Josh?
Yes, that is correct.
This quarterback from Pulaski Academy averages 397.3 yards per game. He's 79 of 131 attempts with a passing average of 60%. Walker White is number 2 from Little Rock Christian. Number 3 is Easton Hurley from Lake Hamilton. Number 4 is Cade Yates from Mountain Home. Elijah Johnson from Van Buren, Price Perkins from Van Buren, Brady Barnett from Mountain Home, Jackson Still. We are going to take a break for the presentation of colors just as soon as I finish this wrap-up. Jackson Still from Siloam Springs, Brandon Cobb from Pulaski Academy's number 9, and number 10 is D.A. Reed from Russellville. So Russellville's quarterback is number 10, and they're bringing out the colors. We'll be back shortly. Yes, we're going to stay live. Just kill my mic.
Brandon Brockington. And now, the Star-Spangled Banner. Please remain standing and direct your attention to the cyclotron for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Welcome, Cyclone fans. My name is Brooks Burke, and I'm the student body president here at Russellville High School for the 2022-23 school year. Please stand and join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence and salute our nation, our school, and the student athletes participating in tonight's event. Thank you. Please remain standing while the flag departs the field.
Welcome back to Russellville Cyclone Stadium. We're going to finish going over some of these stats just really quick. Mountain Home Bombers have the number 10 receiver in the conference. That's Jet Hannaford. For total yards, Mountain Home's got two players, one at number 7, Brady Barnett, with 494 total yards, and number 9, Cade Yates, with 437 total yards. On defense, Mountain Home's got the number 2 defender in the conference from Mountain Home is Ty Hannaford with 47 tackles total. In that is 18 solos and 29 assists. And number 3 is Cade Yates with 19 solos and 25 assists. And number 7 is Robert Dover with 22 solo tackles and 15 assists. And with that, this will be the end of segment 4 of the pregame show. We'll be back in just a moment.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144.
Informed Choices Women's Center of the Ozarks has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years, all while remaining in the Mountain Home community. Proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. They now carry a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel, so stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today. Located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete.
Welcome back to Russellville Cyclone Stadium. We want to, at this time, take a moment and introduce to you the starting lineup for the Mountain Home Bomber offense, brought to you by Ann Staff Bank. Our quarterback tonight is going to be Cade Yates. Cade's a 5'11", 170-pound junior. He wears number 6. In the backfield is going to be number 25, Chris Hubbard. He is a junior, 5'8", 155 pounds. Also, you're going to see number 7, Jacob Chenoweth, who is a sophomore. He'll be back there. He's number 7 for the Bombers. From the left going to the right, as you're looking at the screen, number 8, Brady Barnett's going to be a wide receiver. He's a senior, 6'1", 190 pounds. And we've got number 17, a wide receiver, Anthony Milborn. He's a junior. He's 6 foot tall, 170 pounds. Playing right tackle will be Elijah Lionheart-Legg, number 71. He's a 6'3", 210-pound senior. Standing next to him is also another senior, 5'11", 205 pounds. 205-pound senior, that's Daniel Jones, number 73. Number 62 is the center. He's stepped up big time here, Josh, this season. He's a sophomore, 6'1". He's 180 pounds. He's a sophomore playing a tough position. I don't care what grade you're in, it's a tough position. Playing left guard will be Josiah Chapa, number 70. Chapa, number 70. He is a junior. He's 5'11", 170 pounds. Then playing left tackle will be Sam the Commodore Morton. He's a senior, 6'5", 200 pounds. Playing a tight end, number 18, Talon Palmer. He's had a great couple of games this year. And number 22, Jet Hannaford. Jet is a 5'9", 155-pound junior. And that's the starting lineup for the Mountain Home Bomber offense, brought to you by Ann Staff Bank. Captains tonight for the Mountain Home Bombers are number 8, Brady Barnett, number 5, Dylan Drury, and number 71, Elijah Legg. And for Russellville, the captains are number 12, Elijah Stratton, number 7, Javavian Valvasquez, number 52, Will Lamberson, and number 56, Jacob Loper. And let's go to our starting defense. Starting lineup for the defense for Mountain Home Bombers, brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet. They're in Mountain Home. Cornerback, number 5, Dylan Drury. He is a senior, 5'7", 159 pounds. Cade Yates, number 6, linebacker. He'll be, what do they call that position right here, John? What is that right here?
Where?
Right here.
Linebacker?
Yeah, that's what it says, linebacker, but that's awful deep to be a linebacker.
Oh, yeah, that's not right.
He's a junior, 5'11", 170 pounds. Number 1, Tristan Hayes is back in the game tonight. Good to see him coming back. He's 5'6", 150 pounds. He is a senior.
He should be a safety. Free safety, probably.
Free safety, okay. Number 8, Brady Barnett. He's a cornerback. He's a senior. He is 6'1", 190 pounds. Right side linebacker is going to be Mason Walker, number 9, linebacker, senior, 5'10", 170 pounds. Middle linebacker, he's a junior, Justin Rulin, number 40, 5'7", 155 pounds. And Ty Hannaford, number 24, he's a junior, 5'8", 150 pounds. Nowhere in the 6A West, 6A East, I don't care where you're at, Josh, you are not going to find a linebacker crew that only averages about 160 pounds.
Yeah, no. Trying to watch this.
Defensive end, number 23, Dylan McBride. He's a senior, 6'4", 190. Cody Ellenbaugh, number 52. He's the nose man, 6 foot tall, 195 pounds. He's a senior. Brody Goodson, he's had some good games since coming off his injury. He's playing a tackle spot. He's a senior, 5'8", 200. And Robert the Dozer Dover, he's a junior, 6'3", 200 pounds. That's number 39, Robert Dover. We're going to catch and see what the towing cost says here. You've just received the starting lineup for the defense, brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home.
Russellville's won the toss.
We're zooming in on it. Looks like Russellville they've got it. Russellville defers to the second half. Mountain Home's going to receive, going from your left to your right on your screen. And we'll be back in just a few moments with the opening kickoff. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
Goodbye, 9 to 5. Hello, startup. So long, IOU. Hello, settled up. Bye-bye, on hold music. Hello, personal service. Finance and grow a business, easily pay friends, and quickly chat with a personal banker with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
Hi, I'm Clay Maxey with the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac in Mountain Home. We are so excited to be Arkansas's newest Chevrolet Cadillac dealer. Our mission is to be a one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Let us prove to you how easy it is to do business in a small town. We may not be the biggest, but we'll work hard to be the best. My family and our team understand the meaning of hard work, and we believe it's a blessing to serve. Give us a chance to show you the best service around. Visit the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac of Mountain Home.
For over 45 years, Laney Wineland with Pegley Real Estate Group has been a Twin Lakes area resident. He is a proud sponsor of Bomber football and is a perfect person to do a free market analysis if you're thinking of selling your home. The market is hot and it's still a great time to sell your home. Opportunity is knocking, so trust Laney Wineland with Pegley Real Estate Group and give him a call at 479-466-9161.
Welcome back to Russellville Cyclone Stadium. The Russellville Cyclones are going to be kicking off to your Mountain Home Bombers. Back deep for the Bombers is number 20, Tony Fox. Back there with him is number 7 for the Bombers, which is Jacob Chenoweth. He's on the far side of the field. Closer to us is number 18, Anthony Milborn. Josh, that sun's going down. It's going to be nice football.
Oh, it's beautiful right now, Bob. You know, we were talking Tony Fox. Boy, he's had some good returns this year.
He has at that.
But you got to give for all the people. There's 10 other boys on that field that set up them blocks.
That is for sure. Kicking off for Russellville is going to be number 12, Elijah Stratton. We're ready for Bomber football. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. Kick is up. Fox is going to get it at about the 15-yard line. He picks it up. He comes across the 20. Gets out to about the 21-yard line where he's going to get brought down heavy. Number 26 26 makes the tackle for Russellville. That is Tristan Sims.
Looks like they're starting with number 25 in the backfield, Bob, with Cade Yates.
That'd be number 25, Chris Hubbard, 5'8", 155-pound junior. Chris Hubbard, we look for him to get the ball quite a bit. He's a heads-up north-south runner, Josh.
He is.
He gets the ball for the first snap, gets across the 20 out to the 22-yard line, where he's brought down by number 33 for the Cyclones, Simon Sloan, and number 8, Armand Salas.
It's like about a 2-yard gain, Bob.
Picks up 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. They're doubled up in the backfield. Barnett goes in motion to the right-hand side. Yates keeps the ball, pitches it back to Hubbard. Hubbard gets nailed behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and, well, they're going to say only lost 1. It's going to be 3rd down and 9. Russellville read that play well.
They did. They strung it out, played real good, solid defense right there.
Yates working out of the shotgun with Hubbard. They look to the sideline for some help. Number 22 for the Bombers, Jet Hannaford, is on the left-hand side, along with Anthony Milborn, number 18. Yates airs it out to Barnett. He can't drag it in. It's going to bring up 4th down and 9 for the Bombers.
See what number 8 can do with his big leg.
That's number 8, Brady Barnett, back to kick for the Bombers. Back deep for the Cyclones.
Number 15.
Is number 15, Michael Foster.
Good punt. Good lick right there.
He gets hit hard by number 73 for the Bombers.
No.
Along with number 76, Sam the Commandor. Also 24. There for the Bombers is number 24, Ty Hannaford. Also there is number 73, Daniel Jones for the Bombers. Russellville's got great field position for their first possession. They're going to have the ball at their own 48-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Russellville 48. No, they're saying the ball's at the Bomber 48. They weren't set yet, I don't guess. Quick pass to the right-hand side. They can't dive for him and try to stop him.
24.
That's number 24 for the Bombers, Ty Hannaford on the stop. Going to be just short. Going to be just short of the 1st down. 2nd down and 1, Cyclones. Number 2 is their quarterback, D.A. Reed. Daniels on the carry. He's got the 1st down. He's brought down by number 24 for the Bombers, Ty Hannaford. Number 39, Robert Dover. It's a Cyclone first down. First and 10 from the Bomber 34-yard line. Reed back to pass. He's got some time. Pass complete to number 11. He's stopped by number 1, Tristan Hayes for the Bombers. It's going to be a first down, Cyclones. Number 11 is Caden Rose.
Well, that quarterback gets hit. He's rolled his pants past his kneecaps. Let me tell you, he gets hit in them knees, that's going to hurt.
Yeah, it is. Handoff to number 1. Number 9, Mason Walker there for the Bombers, along with number 40, Justin Rula. Gets the ball to the 21-yard line. Second down and 8. Number 2 back to pass.
Got him, Dover.
He's brought down by number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover. 3-yard loss on that play, Josh?
Looks like they got 2. Can't tell from this angle. 4.
Their PA announcer just said it's a loss of 4. It's going to be third down and 12 from the Bomber 25-yard line.
Got him again, Dover.
Robert the Dozer Dover. Nice smack by Robert Dover. Along with number 23 for the Bombers, Dylan McBride.
Let's see that again, Bob.
Let's take a look at the instant replay brought to you by SU Mountain Home.
Look at the front.
Dover just doesn't stop.
No, he's got a motor that don't quit.
He makes a nice tackle. He's backed up by number 23 for the Bombers, Dylan McBride. It's 4th down and 19, even though our scoreboard says 1st and 19. It's 4th and 19.
They're going for it, Bob.
Cyclones are going. They think they can get it. 4th and 19. They're looking for the long pass. Intercepted.
That's number 9, I believe, Bob.
Pass is intercepted by number 6, Cade Yates for the Bombers. Though he'd have been better off batting it down. We'll take the interception.
That's what Mountain Home needed to do right there, Bob.
Yep. Yeah, we just want to let you know that we're in the visitors' bleachers, and when you see the camera shake, that's not Scooter. That's that's old Monkey Morton over there on the other side. That's okay. We'll take the excitement. That's Hubbard with the ball.
He ain't got nowhere.
He's going to lose about 4 yards on the play. That's number 25, Chris Hubbard. Stopped by number 60, David Velodrew.
1-6.
Gabe Hogue also on that stop. Yates back to pass.
Got it to Barnett.
He's got his man Barnett on the far side of the field. Gets the ball out across the 25 out to the 27-yard line where the Bombers are going to have it 3rd down and 6. Third and 6 Bombers. Chris Hubbard still in the backfield. He's the lone setback with Yates. On the far side is number 17, Anthony Milborn. Hands it off to Hubbard, gets across the 30 to the 34-yard line.
First down.
It should be a first down, Bombers. Let's see where they put it.
That was a good play right there.
They get it down to the 33. It's going to be a Mountain Home Bomber first down. Can we take a look at that replay? Replay is brought to you, Arkansas State University Mountain Home.
Nice
Hubbard.
draw play,
He
everybody.
He looks for that hole, finds it. He's slung down by number 41, Kircher Herring. Back live, hands it off to Hubbard again. Hubbard's going to lose a yard on the play. He's brought down by number 16, Gabe Hogue. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11, Bombers. Ball's at the Bomber 32. False start, Bombers.
Yep. Legal procedure.
It's going to be a false start penalty against the Bombers. 5-yard step off. It's going to be 2nd down and 16 for the Bombers. Yates is your quarterback. Back there with him is number 25, Chris Hubbard. Twins to the right, twins to the left. Fakes the handoff to Hubbard. Fades back. He's got a man. Number 22 open for the Bombers. That's Jed Hannaford. Hannaford gets down to the 3-yard line. 1st down and plenty more for the Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay. That tackle's made by number 41, Kircher Herring.
Good protection right there. Look at there. Plenty of time.
That offensive line, Josh, look at him.
That's pretty good for Hannaford to get behind triple coverage like that.
And that's number 22 for the Bombers, Jet Hannaford, 1st and goal, Bombers. That's number 7 for the Bombers, Jacob Chenoweth. 2nd down and goal from the 3.
From the 5.
From the 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Loss of 2. 2nd and goal from the 5. Jacob Chenoweth, number 7's in the ball field. His quarterback, Brady Barnett. He cuts around. Inside, touchdown, Bombers. We'll look at that replay.
Look at there, they brought in number 39. He's on the end next to 76, sealed his block.
Look at that pulling guard, number 73 for the Bombers. Josh does a great job. Daniel Jones, that was a nice play.
Hey, there's your swinging gate, Bob.
There it is. I wish they'd just do that once. Just once. I've never seen one. 27 years in the press box, I've never seen a swinging gate. Number 86 for the Bombers is Jack Sheener in for the extra point. Kick is up. Kick is good. 3:58 left in the first quarter. Your Mountain Home Bombers 7, Russellville Cyclones 0. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back in just a moment.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Old Mill Tavern, Monarch Realty, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Denbro Coffee and Custard, Oasis Live Music and Nightclub, Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Alex Hoffman Davenport Realty, City on a Hill Church, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate, Beer Belly's Bar and Grill, located at 216 State Highway 5, right across the Arkansas-Missouri border. Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141.
We're back live, Russellville Stadium. And here we go. Kelso Hott is going to be the kickoff. Back deep for Russellville is number 11, Caden Rose. They've got to make sure they get a good hand on him because he is quick, very elusive.
Oh, man, he almost had it.
Number 15 was there for the return, Micah Foster. It's knocked out of bounds by number 20 for the Bombers, Tony Fox. Quarterback for the Cyclones is number 2, D.A. Reed. Bombers are running that 3-man up front defense, Josh.
It's worked good.
3 men up front is number 32, Shaggy Rowden. Who's the one closest? That's number 53.
53.
That will be Cody Ellenbaugh. And on the far side, Robert the Dozer Dover.
Boy, there's a bunch right. 40.
Justin Ruler
39.
for the Bombers, number 39, along with number 24, Ty Hannaford.
You know, you got to give number 1 credit right there. He hits that hole hard.
Yes, he does. That's Tracy Daniels. He follows his blocks well.
He does.
It's going to be 2nd down and 8, Cyclones.
Good. Now, Robert Dover.
Nice play by number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover. Let's take a look at the replay.
Watch him, Bob, at the end there. Blew right by.
Boom.
Did a swim move. Did real good right there.
That's number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover.
Good job. Keep his head up. Look for the ball.
Third down and 11, Cyclones. Pass is incomplete. Pass was intended for number 19 for the Cyclones, Peyton Harrison. Ball's incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down and 11 for Russellville.
Man, he'd have caught that. He'd have got probably 10 more.
There for the Bombers, number 24, Ty Hannaford, the 5'8", 150-pound junior. My home crowd's kind of excited tonight.
Yes, sir.
And we've got a pretty decent crowd for a 3-hour trip.
5's your deep man.
Back deep for the Bombers is number 5, Dylan Drury. And I believe punting that is number 5,
Number 9.
Number 9, Hallmark.
Yeah, almost.
Fair catch at the 30-yard line. That punt was almost blocked.
By Dover.
That was a 37-yard punt by number 9, Ben Hallmark, for the Russellville Cyclones. 1st and 10, Bombers at the 30-yard line. 2:32 left in the first quarter.
Mountain Home needs a good long drive right here. And
handoff to number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. No gain for the Bombers. Going to bring up 2nd and 10.
17 and 8 are your far receivers on that far side.
Number 8 was also the person who made the tackle on that last play. Armando Salas. 2nd down and 10, Bombers. That's Talon Palmer going in motion. Yates back to pass. He's got a man. He overthrows him. Pass intended for number 17 for the Bombers, Anthony Milbourne. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 10, Bombers.
I think there's a little miscommunication between the quarterback and the receiver right there. I think
lined up on the far side for the Bombers is number 8, Brady Barnett, and number 17, Anthony Milbourne. Closest to you on your screen is number 18 for the Bombers, Talon Palmer. Number 22, Jet Hannaford. That's Brady Barnett with the end around. He picks up about 8 yards, 9 yards on the play. He's going to be just a little bit less than a yard short. 4th down for the Bombers, 4th and a half a yard. That was number 8 with the end around. Is that right, Josh?
Yes, number 8. I'd put Yates under center and push him forward.
Your quarterback is number 8, number 6, Cade Yates. In the backfield with him, number 7, Jacob Chenoweth, and number 8, Brady Barnett.
No. Lost. It's one thing I don't get.
They are going to be short for sure. That's going to be Russellville's ball at the Bomber 39-yard line. What's that, Josh?
When you're so far back on a shotgun like that, it's so hard to get that. I think you'd have just pulled him under center, pushed him forward. He'd have got it. Put Barnett behind there. But I don't make the big bucks, you know.
1:02 left in the first quarter. Mountain Home 7, Cyclones 0. Cyclones have the ball at the Bomber 39-yard line, 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the ball. He's looking to pass. He's got pressure from the Bombers.
23.
He's going to get brought down by number 3 for the Bombers, Dylan McBride.
All that running for 1 yard.
He picks up a yard on the play. That was number 23, Dylan McBride, on the stop after about 10 yards with the running in the backfield. Quarterback for the Cyclones, D.A. Reed. If he can get a man open, he can sail it out there.
Bombers front
25
done good.
25 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass complete to number 15. He shoots and jives. He's met by number 1 for the Bombers, Tristan Hayes.
It's like maybe 2 yards or
along
1
with
yard.
number 24, Ty Hannaford. He's going to pick up 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. You're right, Josh. That front 3 is doing a good job.
They are. They're putting the pressure.
That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Mountain Home Bombers 7, Russellville Cyclones 0. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be right back.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty.
American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
We're back live, Russellville Cyclone Stadium, where the Mountain Home Bombers are winning the ball game 7-0 at this time. But the Russellville Cyclones have the ball at the Bomber 36-yard line, 3rd and 7. Been a good first quarter.
Has been a great quarter.
Got to wake him up here now.
No, I was watching the number 5 was lined up for Russellville right in the middle of their huddle.
Here we go. Start the second quarter. Mountain Home up by 7. Cyclone trying to move the ball at the Bomber 36-yard line. 3rd down and 7.
Pitch and catch. 15 was your
pass complete to number 15 for the Cyclones, Michael Foster. 1st down, Russellville.
Barnett was pushed out, pushed him out.
Number 8, pushed out by number 8, Brady Barnett. First and 10 from the Bomber, 25-yard line. Number 5 in motion, fakes the handoff. He gives it to number 1. He's across the 15, across the 20 to about the 19-yard line. He's brought down by number 9, Ben Hallmark.
Man, that guy hits that hole hard. Man, when he's there, he's in full stride.
Airs it out.
Touchdown.
He's got a man. Touchdown, Cyclones. Pass from D.A. Reed to number 11, Caden Rose, for the touchdown. 25-yard reception for the Cyclones. Kick by number 12 is up. And the kick is good. 11:22 left in the second quarter. We're all tied up at 7. Mountain Home Bombers 7, Russellville Cyclones 7. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back in just a minute.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
We're back live, Russellville Cyclone Stadium, where they've tied the score up. Mountain Home Bombers 7, Russellville Cyclones 7. Back deep for the Bombers, number 20, Tony Fox.
Out of bounds.
Kick goes out of bounds. They kick it toward Talon Palmer. He doesn't get a chance to return it. So where will they place that ball, Josh?
30, I think. Because college is 35, right? 35. Yeah.
Bombers have the ball. First and 10 is their own 35-yard line. Trying to find my roster again. Quarterback for the Bombers is number 6, Cade Yates. In the backfield with him is number 7, I think.
Yes.
Number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. Pitches it back to Chenoweth. He's going to have to turn it on. He gains a yard on the play. Second down and 9.
Yeah, he needed to get upfield on that one.
Second and 9, Bombers at the Bomber 36-yard line. Yates back to pass. He's got some pressure. He's going to air it out.
Should be a pass. The receiver never looked.
Pass intended for number 18 for the Bombers, Talon Palmer. Falls incomplete. It's going to bring up third down and 9, Mountain Home. Gabe Hogue was the defender for the Russellville Cyclones.
Boy, say that 3 times fast.
Telling you. On the far side, it's number 22 for the Bombers, Jet Hannaford. Over there with him is number 18, Talon Palmer. In the backfield with Yates is number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. In motion, number 5, Dylan Drury. Hands it off to Chenoweth. He gets tripped up, falls down at the 38-yard line. Gets tripped up by a turf toe.
Man, he had a hole too.
And they're only going to give him a yard on the play, so it's going to be 4th down and 8 for the Bombers. Barnett's going to have to kick it away for Mountain Home. Back deep for the Russellville Cyclones.
15.
Is number 15, Micah Foster. Barnett kicks it up. Nice kick by Barnett. Calls for a fair catch at the 21-yard line. We're the Russellville Cyclones. We'll take it 1st and 10. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Pass complete to number 11 for the Cyclones. He stays in bound. He's finally brought down by number 39, Robert Dover, but he gets into Bomber territory about to the 46-yard line. Russellville will have it 1st and 10 at the Bomber 46. Got to watch that little dump pass.
Yeah, they're not doing nothing fancy. Just a bunch of missed tackles on Mountain Home.
Handoff to number 1.
He's gone.
And he's gone to the house. Touchdown, Russellville. That's Tracy Daniels. Touchdown, Russellville, 49-yard run. Kicking the extra point is number 12, Stratton, Elijah Stratton.
It's good.
9:22 left in the second quarter. Russellville 14, Mountain Home Bombers 7. We'll be back in just a moment.
When it comes to health and healing, there's no place like home. At Baxter Health, providing compassionate care beyond measure is our mission. Because when it feels like home, it heals like home. We are Baxter Health.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
We're back live at Russellville Cyclone Stadium, where the Cyclones have taken a 7-point lead over the Mountain Home Bombers with 9:22 left in the first half. Back deep for the Bombers is number 20, Tony Fox, along with Jacob Chenoweth. And who's that on the far side,
18.
Josh? 18, Talon
Yeah.
Palmer. They're going to kick it to Fox. He picks the ball up at the 15-yard line, across the 20 to the 25. Gets out to the 29-yard line. They're going to stop him, push him back to the 28. Mountain Home Bombers will have the ball at their own 28-yard line. 1st and 10. They're going to mark the ball at the 29. Bombers will have it on the 29-yard line. Wide receiver on our end is Anthony Milburn, number 17, along with number 18, Talon Palmer. We have a flag on the play. It's going to be false start Bombers.
I think it's against them. I think it's offsides on them.
Encroachment defense. We'll take that. 5-yard step off. 1st and 5 Bombers at the 34-yard line.
I think it was one of the linemen.
1st and 5, Mountain Home at the Bomber 34. Barnett in motion with the end around. He's going to throw it out to number 17. Nice play. Caught. That pass is caught by number 17, Anthony Milburn for the Bombers. 1st down. Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay. Brought to you by Next, powered by NAEC.
And Barnett got drilled.
And we're going to slow it down right there. And there's number 17 for the Bombers, Anthony Milburn with the catch. 1st down, Mountain Home.
I mean, he did a good job right there to.
We need. Okay.
Timeout, Russellville.
Timeout, Russellville. We'll take a timeout with them. Can we see that replay now? We're going to take a look at that replay once again.
Watch how he stood in there when he took a lick right here.
Boom. But that's a nice catch by number 17, Anthony Milburn. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo. Go Bombers!
Welcome back. It's 1st and 10 Mountain Home from the Russellville 32-yard line. Hannaford splits out to the left. Yates back to pass. He's got some time. He's got a man.
There it is.
Pass is caught by number 8, Brady Barnett. First down, Bombers. We'll take a look at that replay. Brought to you by Next, powered by NAEC. They're going quick. Go ahead. Cut it out. We're back live. We were going to show you the replay. We'll save it for later. Bombers are in a hurry up. Then they slow it down.
No, the ref waited.
That's number 7, Jacob Chenoweth.
Nope, they're calling him down at the 1.
Jacob Chenoweth with the carry. He's going to be.
Oh, we got a flag.
Mountain Home's clapping their hands, so I don't know.
16 and 22 were at it. Better pull him off.
Look at a replay. Take a look at the replay and see what happened. Chenoweth gets nailed.
Oh, see, he got his feet taken from under him, and then they started going at it.
Yeah, let's look at it one more time. Somebody keep an eye for the call.
I will.
No, I didn't go all the way back.
Unsportsmanlike against Russellville.
Half the distance to the goal, so they're going to move it about half a yard. It's going to be first down Bombers from about, I'm going to say, half-foot line. We're about 6 inches here.
3/4. There it is.
There it goes. Number 7, Jacob Chenoweth jumps across the pile for the Mountain Home Bomber touchdown.
You want to see that?
We got lucky to move back here.
Do we got that long drop, that long pass that we were going to instant replay it?
After the kick. We did.
No, we didn't get to watch it because we had to go back because it was in a hurry up.
Jack Sheener's kick is up and good. 8:21 left in the first half. We're all tied up at 14. Bombers 14, Cyclones 14. Let's take a look at the replay. Here's that play that got us down across the way there. Nice catch by number 17, Anthony Milborn.
Yeah, you got the next one. Look at the protection. Cade Yates is what I wanted to highlight on here. The good offensive line held their blocks. Look at that. Every
Good
one of
blocking
them.
by the Bombers for sure. That's the pass and catch by Barnett, number 8 for the Bombers. Take a quick commercial break.
This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931. Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
Kicking off for the Bombers, number 89, Kelso Hott. He's wearing number 88 tonight, folks, in the white. Kelso Hott, little short kick.
14 was on the fair catch on that.
That was fair caught by number 14, Christian Strope. Cyclones will have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So far, this has been a big play game.
It has. And Bombers have had some of them.
Yes.
8:21 left in the first half. Bombers 14, Russellville 14.
Defense needs to step up right here. Front line needs to get pressure on number 2.
Yeah, they don't need to let him score here for sure. Handoff to number 1.
And we got a hold coming back.
Stop maybe number 24 for the Bombers, Ty Hannaford. Also there for the Bombers, number 1, Tristan Hayes.
Look where the flag is too, Bob.
Flag's at the line of scrimmage.
But behind the line of scrimmage, you're at
yeah, they were at the 34. That flag's at the 34. He just picked it up.
Oh, okay.
Now he's moving it to the 35. So it's going to be a 10-yard step off, holding against the Cyclones. Be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It's going to be first down and 20. Pretty close. 19 maybe.
Big penalty right there because they had a decent run.
First down and 19 yards. Actually, it is 20. Ball's placed at the 26-yard line of the Cyclones.
Man, you couldn't ask for a better night for football.
Quarterback is number 2, D.A. Reed. In the backfield with him is number 1, Tracy Daniels. They're going to hand it off to Daniels. You watch. Bombers still run that 3-man front. 16 in motion. Fakes. Hands it off to number 1.
39.
Brought down by number 39, Robert Dover.
You got to give number 8 credit right there, Bob. He's the one that got the first lick.
Brady Barnett with the first lick for the Bombers. It's going to be second down and 12. Second and 12 for the Cyclones. Gain of 8 on the play. Reed and Daniels in the backfield. Hands it off to
Nope.
Quarterback keeps it, number 2. Reed keeps it.
53, I think. No, 30.
He's met by number 39 for the Bombers and 32.
32.
And number 32, Shaggy Rowden. It's going to be third down and 11.
No, I don't think he can get up there.
Number 20 comes wide to the left, our side of the field. Warnock Howell, along with number 3, Corinne Slendon.
I think we got a timeout, Russellville.
Timeout, Russellville. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back. You're watching Mount on Bomber Football on XL7 TV.
It's time to get to Shays Appliance for the back-to-school laundry sale with up to 25% off washers and dryers.
Where's my shirt? It's my most capable-looking outfit.
Save on a huge GE 5.3 cubic foot washer with smart dispense technology. Saves on soap and on dryer time. On sale now, just $7.99 while supplies last. It's time for school and time to save up to 25% on laundry now at Shays Appliance, just off the bypass on Highway 5 Mountain Home.
Shays Appliance, where we service everything we sell.
At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home.
We're back at Russellville Cyclone Stadium where we just suffered earthquake monkey.
Yeah.
The score is all tied up. Josh, 14-14. Mount Home Bombers have played a pretty decent first half.
They have played a very good half.
Defense needs to keep holding tight. It's third down and 11 for the Cyclones. The ball's at their own 33-yard line with 6:51 left in the third quarter. All that noise and all that shaking's coming from one man from Mountain Home, Richard the Monkey Morton. And when he watches this tonight, when he gets home, he'll know what's going on. That's number 1 with the carry. Brought down by number 23, Dylan McBride. Number 24, Ty Hannaford. Number 9, Mason Walker. Going to be just short of the first down. Nope, they're calling it first down. First down, Russellville. Quick pass. Number 9. Knocked out of bounds by number 9 for the Bombers, Mason Walker. Walker on the stop for the Bombers. He's going to be short. It's going to be second down. Second down and 3. Second and 3, Russellville. Their quarterback's number 2, D.A. Reed, and their halfback is number 1, Tracy Daniels.
They've got a 4-man front now.
Hands it off to Daniels to the right-hand side. He's got first down yards into the Bomber territory and going to set at the 42-yard line. Ball will be down at the Bomber 42. First down. You notice they're running away from Dover.
They are.
The big man in the trenches for the Bomber, number 53, Cody Ellenbaugh. Number 32, Shane Rowden. Number 39, Robert Dover. First and 10, Russellville. Handoff to number 15. He's brought down by number 9. There's a flag on the play. Number 24, Hannaford's there for the stop. There is a flag on the play.
It's going to be a face mask, I believe, against Mountain Home.
Take a look at the replay.
Yep.
Let's see if we can catch it here.
Is it 5 or 15?
A 15-yard face mask penalty against the Bombers puts the ball at the Bomber 24-yard line. First and 10, Cyclones.
Yeah, you would think it would have to be on outside because the far guy threw the flag.
Quick pass to number 5 to the right-hand side. He gets drug out of bounds by number 1, Tristan Hayes for the Bombers. They're going to pick up 3 yards on the play. It's going to be second down and 7. Hannaford there as well for the Bombers, number 24. Handoff to number 1, far side.
8.
Stop by number 8 for the Bombers, Brady Barnett. First down, Cyclones. First and 10 from the Bomber 14-yard line.
And that number 1 runs north and south, and he hits the hole hard.
Number 5 in motion. Hands it off to number 1, Daniels. Straight up the middle. He's going to pick up 2 yards on the play. It's going to be second and 8, Russellville. Number 40, Justin Rule on the stop for the Bombers. Ball's placed at the Bomber 12. Hands it off to number 19 in the end around. He's wrapped up by number 1, Tristan Hayes for the Bombers.
It's like 2, maybe 3 yards.
Ball's going to be placed at the 8-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down and 4 for the Cyclones. They're saying third and 3.
Big stop right here, boys.
I believe the ball to be at the 8-yard line, don't you?
Yes.
Scoreboard says 12. We're going to take it at the 8. 3rd and 3, Cyclones. Quarterback back to pass.
Get him.
He throws it away. He slung down. Is that Barnett slinging him down? Or is that Yates? Who's got the blue shoes this time? Oh, that's 9, Mason Walker. That's totally wrong. That's number 9, Mason Walker, throwing their quarterback down. They're going to try to kick a field goal. Kicking is number 12 for the Cyclones, Elijah Stratton. Stratton puts the ball up, and it's going through the uprights, and it's good with 3:23 left in the first half. Cyclones 17, Bombers 14. We'll be back in just a minute.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home. Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home.
We're back live. Russellville Cyclones. All right, that's enough. We're back. Russellville Cyclone Stadium. Back deep for the Bombers is number 20, Tony Fox. This would hurt. It's full. Fox gets the ball at the 14. He's out to the 31-yard line.
32. Oh, we got a flag.
Somebody didn't like Chenoweth playing. We're going to take a look at the replay. No, I want to see the return. He gets the ball at the 14. He carries it across the 25, across the 30, not to the 32-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 31. There's a flag on the play. They're talking about it now. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike, I'm sure.
Is it going to be offsetting?
They're going to say offsetting, probably. Against Mountain Home. Offsetting. They're going to say offsetting penalties, unsportsmanlike conduct against both teams, so it's not going to move the ball at all. It's going to be first down, Bombers at the 31-yard line. In the backfield with Cade Yates, the quarterback, is number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. Fakes the handoff to Chenoweth. Yates keeps it, comes around to the right-hand side. He's across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down and 5, Bombers. Nice little run by number 6, Cade Yates. Second and 5, Bombers. Hands it off to Chenoweth. He spins. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe gain a yard on the play.
He needs to get up the field.
Herring on the stop for the Cyclones. Third down and 4.
He had a decent hole on that left side if he just put it upfield.
Yates back to pass. He dumps it off to Chenoweth, and Chenoweth's not there for it. It's going to bring up 4th down, Bombers.
Well, he took a lick, too.
4th down, Mountain Home. They're going to have to kick it away.
Now what Mountain Home wanted right there.
I'm getting all kind of static feedback. Barnett, nice kick by number 8, Brady Barnett. No fair catch is called. Fielded by number 15. He brings it around the left-hand side. Justin Rula knocks him out of bounds for the Bombers, but he's in Bomber territory. $37-yard return for the Cyclones. 1st and 10, Russellville at the Bomber 38-yard line. 1:59 left to play in the first half. Bombers are down by 3, 17-14. 1:59 left in the first half. All the time in the world, but he's met right there in the middle.
Good.
That's
Dover.
number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover.
And they had a 4-man front.
Loss of 4 on the play, maybe 5. It's going to be
5.
2nd down and 15. They're at the Bomber 43-yard line. Trips to the right, single to the left. Quarterback looking for a pass. He's got a man right there across the middle. He catches it, but he's brought down right away by number 6, Cade Yates for the Bombers. He's in bounds. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 for the Cyclones. Cyclones pick up 7 on that pass play. Daniels in the backfield. Reed's quarterback. Reed swings to the left-hand side.
Couldn't see it. It's 1st down. Oh. No, they're calling him complete.
That's complete for a 1st down, 7-yard completion or more. Can't see for the tent, but they're calling it a 1st down. First and 10 for the Cyclones at the Bomber 25-yard line. Hands it off to Daniels. Daniels is caught right there by number 53, Cody Ellenbaugh. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. We're under a minute left in the first half. D.A. Reed with a big pass play. Intercepted
by number 8.
Brady Barnett with the interception. 34 seconds left in the first half. Let's take a look at the replay and see how that coverage was. D.A. Reed throws it right to Barnett. He's going to be down at the 1-yard line. Bombers are going to have it 1st and 10 from the 1. They just need to get one play off here, Josh.
Get a big long pass play right here. I think he tries 17. Big size on that.
Or 22. That's going to be. That was number 8, Brady Barnett on the carry. 31 seconds left. They're winding the clock.
They're going to let it go. Nope. Russellville called timeout.
22 seconds left in the first half. We're going to take a timeout with them. Be back in just a moment.
Lake's Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
A Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Russellville Cyclone Stadium. Russellville's are winning 17-14 over the Mountain Home Bombers with 22.8 seconds left in the first half. I was thinking the Bombers would just down it, Josh, and went to the field house and regroup, but that's not happening. He's going to run out of bounds. They've got the clock. They need to add about 10 seconds back on that clock. That was Brady Barnett on the carry. Third and 4 for the Bombers. Yeah, there's 17.2 seconds left in the first half. We will get our clock fixed here in a bit. Going to clean our clock. That's Barnett. He downs it. That's going to be the end of the first half. That's the end of the first half. Mountain Home Bombers 14, Russellville Cyclones 17. We'll be back in just a bit.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144.
Informed Choices Women's Center of the Ozarks has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years, all while remaining in the Mountain Home community. Proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. They now carry a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel, so stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today, located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come and see your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I could show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
Goodbye, 9 to 5. Hello, startup. So long, IOU. Hello, settled up. Bye-bye, on hold music. Hello, personal service. Finance and grow a business, easily pay friends, and quickly chat with a personal banker with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
Hi, I'm Clay Maxey with the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac in Mountain Home. We are so excited to be Arkansas's newest Chevrolet Cadillac dealer. Our mission is to be a one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Let us prove to you how easy it is to do business in a small town. We may not be the biggest, but we'll work hard to be the best. My family and our team understand the meaning of hard work, and we believe it's a blessing to serve. Give us a chance to show you the best service around. Visit the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac of Mountain Home.
For over 45 years, Laney Wineland with Pegley Real Estate Group has been a Twin Lakes area resident. He is a proud sponsor of Bomber football and is a perfect person to do a free market analysis if you're thinking of selling your home. The market is hot and it's still a great time to sell your home. Opportunity is knocking, so trust Laney Wineland with Pegley Real Estate Group and give him a call at 479-466-9161.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Old Mill Tavern, Monarch Realty, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Denbro Coffee and Custard, Oasis Live Music and Nightclub, Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Alex Hoffman Davenport Realty, City on a Hill Church, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate, Beer Belly's Bar and Grill, located at 216 State Highway 5, right across the Arkansas-Missouri border. Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home, Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty.
The American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security. Bank better.
This game is...
Welcome back to Russellville Cyclone Stadium. We're going to do a little talking to an old buddy of mine that lives down here and runs the Motorsports Authority. Steve
No, it's not big time.
Steve,
I wish he quit saying that. People don't even want to talk to me after that. What a beautiful, beautiful night of football, and love watching the Bombers, baby.
I tell you what, football's come a long way since you and I downed the field, isn't it?
Long way. Hey, the uniforms look pretty much the same, though.
Yeah, they haven't changed a lot.
Yeah.
But it's a good night for football. Let's talk about that Jumbotron back there.
How about that thing? That's supposed to be the biggest sign or Jumbotron in the high school football in the state.
In the state of Arkansas.
Yes, yeah. And we were lucky enough. We got good owners. We jumped on that offer real quick. So you can see our advertisements up there, one of the 4 that supported the whole thing. And we get about 5-6 commercials going on during the football game. Helps us a lot with our advertisement.
There you go. How's things going at the car lot?
You know, growing. You came by today. It's so good to see you over there, but you can see my shop is coming up. We're all into the truck accessories, building accessories, lifts, levels, wheels, tires. We're doing it all right now there. Sales has been good. You remember last year, I guess next month will be a year here in Russellville, and we sat out here and talked about it, and we didn't know what exactly was going to happen.
Well, last year you guys were still moving cars in a lot to have an opening day the next day.
That's right. Inventory's been tough over the last 6 months, but it's lightening up a little bit. You saw the inventory we had today. We carry not high dollar cars, but we're up there. We're not a used car 10,000 cars or less. We're looking at, this is probably the finest pre-owned store, I'm going to say, in the state as far as inventory.
What year did you graduate as a Mountain Home Bomber?
Hey, super sexy, sweet, and fine. I'm the class of 79.
Class of 79.
Yep, right after you.
Yeah.
Right after you.
Yep, class of 78, 79. We had a pretty good tight class. I had somebody last year say, why in the world did you have a guy from Russellville on your halftime show? I said, first off, he's a Mountain Home Bomber.
Yeah, there you go. Not going to lose that.
Blue and gold don't never go away.
No,
secondly, I guarantee you drive from Mountain Home, come down here, look for a car, Steve O's going to sell you one.
Hey, whatever it has to do, whatever we have to do. You know, our motto is hashtag we do it your way. This is a whole different car lot. We base everything on the market-based pricing. So I'm going to be in the 1, 2, or 3 in a 500-mile radius of best price of that vehicle compared to all the others in 500 miles. Because a lot of internet shopping goes on, so we want to be involved in that.
Have you ever sold a car to somebody from Mountain Home?
Bob, your son. I don't think I've ever sold you one. Your son. I've worked many deals with you. 2 of them. Matter of fact, your son. That's right. 2 of them.
His wife's car and his pickup.
That's a fact.
Yeah. You did that over at the Crane dealership here in Conway.
The Kia, yeah. That's
why
I'm still working with Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, we have sold some Mountain Home. I got some Mountain Home people that's come up here over my 20 years in the car business. That it's just always a great reunion, and we're going to do what we have to do to sell a Mountain Home Bomber. That's all.
Well, we appreciate you coming out here this evening and watch the Bombers play. Hopefully we can get things turned around. Score's not too bad. It's only 17-14 in favor of the Russellville Cyclones.
I think it's a real good game. It's a big play game tonight. Everything's been a big play, I like to watch that. It's exciting. And I'm glad I got to come up here and talk with y'all and your crew here. It's great. Great seeing y'all.
What's going on with this game, Steve-O, is this is a must-have game for both teams. They're going to have to win this one and several others just to get into the playoffs.
Yeah, I've been very guilty of not tracking football like I should, but we've been so busy at the car lot, so that's good to know.
I went by there today, stopped for a little bit, sold 3 cars today or 2?
Well, we were 2 when you were there, and as soon as you left, we had another customer walk in, so we did 3.
What a deal.
Set one up for 9 o'clock in the morning. We don't want to start the day off without selling a car, so we wouldn't sell them tonight. We'll do it in the morning.
Save it for tomorrow.
That's right.
Get one in the hip pocket.
Yep. Got Cleo out there, my son, Kyle. He's been our lot manager ever since we opened. You saw him out there sweeping and picking up trash, and he had a good time. He's good. I'm blessed to be at a place. Come up, Kyle. I'm blessed at a place where I can bring my son and work with us, and everywhere I've been with Chris Crane, he always wants Kyle.
This is Kyle Ostrowski. Say hi, Kyle.
Hi.
There you go.
There you go.
Steve-O, I appreciate you joining us this evening.
It's so good to see you, buddy.
Don't know how long you can hang out with us, but we're looking forward to the rest of the ball game. It's not a bad one. Beautiful weather, great.
Oh, it's
great for
beautiful
football.
We're going to try to hang. Kyle is going down quick on me, so I don't know how long we'll hang, but we're going to try to hang with you. Thank you guys for letting me come up and talk to y'all.
If you're anywhere near Russellville looking for a car or truck, a good used car, go to Motorsports Authority. Ask for my buddy Steve-O. I call him Muhammad. If you call him Muhammad, he'll give you an ice cream cone or something.
Take $500 off. How about that?
$500
$500
off.
off that
Anybody
next
watching this, you go to Motorsports, he'll give you $500 off your car. Just call him Muhammad. See
That's
what
it.
happens.
That's it.
Appreciate you. We'll be
Thank
back
you,
with
guys.
the rest of the ball game here in a little bit.
To you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
When it comes to health and healing, there's no place like home. At Baxter Health, providing compassionate care beyond measure is our mission. Because when it feels like home, it heals like home. We are Baxter Health.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
Welcome back to the Diatley Dental Care halftime show. Josh, this has been a great first half.
Great first half for both teams. They both had big plays. I mean, it's been an exciting game for sure.
You know, the Bombers came out with some big plays. You know, Steve-O said during the half, it's been a game of big plays.
It has.
And luckily, Mountain Home's had their share. It's not all been against the Bombers. What do you got for stats for us, Josh?
I got a little by Neil Denton from Baxter Bulletins. Total offense, Russellville 196, Mountain Home 176.
20-yard difference, that's not bad.
Not bad at all. Yates, 3 of 7 pass, 107 yards. Barnett, two receptions for 37, 6 rushes for 23 and a touchdown. Dover's had 2 sacks, tackle for a loss. Russellville Reed is 10 of 13 passing, 113 yards. Daniels is, for Russellville, 14 carries for 90 yards and a touchdown. Rose has 5 receptions for 83 yards and a touchdown.
You can't take anything away from the Russellville Cyclones. They came out to try to win this game, and they are playing hard. But with that said, our Bombers have done the same thing. They've come out here, they've played a good game. I think they need to stick to that 4-man front.
Every time they've done it, they've got tackle for losses, they've got sacks, hurries ups. I think 3-man front's just not doing it. Maybe Coach Aries got something up his sleeve during halftime, might change it up. Who knows?
That's going to be good to watch for sure. What do we got around our 6A area?
Okay, game of the week is Little Rock Christians at Pulaski Academy. That score right now is Little Rock Christian 13, Pulaski Academy 22.
Josh, did they ever play in 5A against each other?
They did.
Okay.
Most of the time it was in the state playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. El Dorado 27 is at Benton, and Benton it's El Dorado 21, Benton 7. Marion's at Greene County Tech, Marion 24, Greene County Tech 8. There is no score for Catholic and Searcy yet from Fearless Friday. Sylvan Hills is at West Memphis 21, Sylvan Hills 3. Sheridan traveled to Jacksonville 14-0. Here's a surprise to me. Van Buren went to Greenwood, which isn't very far, but 21-14 Van Buren over Greenwood right now in the second quarter.
Holy cow.
Siloam Springs traveled to Lake Hamilton. Siloam Springs 0, Lake Hamilton 34. And then, of course, right now, Mountain Home, Russellville 17-14. And Greenbrier's off this week.
It's a 3-point game here at Russellville Cyclone Stadium. Russellville Cyclones 17, Mountain Home Bombers 14. Anything else outside the area? What's the Yellville Summit score?
I've got it Perryville 14, Yellville 0. We got Harrison 14, Farmington 7. Batesville, Nettleton, they're tied up 14-14. Whitehall 13, Mills University 0. Number one team in the state of Arkansas, Bryant 35, Fort Smith Northside 3. North Little Rock 23, Little Rock Central 2. It's kind of a weird score, 23-2. And that's all I got.
We're getting ready to come back to live football here in Russellville. It's a great night for football. A little bit of a breeze going east to west. Nice clear night for sure. Mountain Home Bombers are only down by 3. We've got a little bit of time left here in halftime. I'm going to stand up and stretch my legs. So thank you for joining us watching the Diatley Dental Care halftime show. From Russellville, Arkansas, you're watching the Mountain Home Bombers football team on XL7 TV.
North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo. Go Bombers!
This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931. Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
It's time to get to Shays Appliance for the back-to-school laundry sale with up to 25% off washers and dryers.
Where's my shirt? It's my most capable-looking outfit.
Save on a huge GE 5.3 cubic foot washer with smart dispense technology. Saves on soap and on dryer time. On sale now, just $7.99 while supplies last. It's time for school and time to save up to 25% on laundry now at Shays Appliance, just off the bypass on Highway 5 Mountain Home.
Shays Appliance, where we service everything we sell.
At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just open to talking to myself anyway.
This game of the week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home. Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambatter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144.
Welcome back. Cyclone Stadium, Russellville, Arkansas. We're getting ready for the third quarter kickoff. And that was one of those things that didn't get counted down or nothing. So we're here. We're live. Cyclones will have the ball to start the second half. Going to be kicked off by number 88, Kelso Hott.
11 is your deep man.
Back deep for the Cyclones is number 11, Caden Rose. He's got some wheels. If he gets outside, Josh, he's gone.
Yeah, he is. He's had a couple good returns.
Kicking off for the Bombers, number 88, Kelso Hott.
See what adjustments were made at halftime on the defensive side here.
"24 minutes of football, getting ready to start right here."
Check the weather before, 74 degrees right now.
74 degrees. Still got a little bit of wind. I think it's changed, though. I think now it's
has.
going from the west to the east. Back deep again, number 11, Caden Rose. Hott kicks it away.
In the end zone.
Going to go into the end zone. Going to come out to the 20-yard line. Cyclones will have it 1st and 10.
See what adjustments Coach Airy made here on the defensive side. They're going to keep the 3-man or they're going to go 4. Looks like maybe 4. Nope, 3.
Those 3 in the trenches, number 32, Rowden, 39, Dover, and number 53, Ellenbaugh.
Quarterback's under center. Oh, flea flicker.
A play out of Mountain Home's book. Pass is complete to number 11. Dylan Drury gets him out of bounds. 1st down, Cyclones. Big play for the first play to start the third quarter. I don't think they liked when Mountain Home did that.
No, they didn't.
Reed hands it off to Daniels. Daniels breaks a tackle. He's finally brought down by number 9, Mason Walker. Second down and 4 for the Cyclones. Five in motion. Hands it off to Daniels, up the middle. He's got 1st down and plenty more.
Defense have got a tackle.
Brought down by number 24 for the Bombers, Ty Hannaford, but not until the 1st down is accrued.
They're not going to tackle that back with their arms. Got to quit reaching.
In that four-man front. D.A. Reed, number 2, is the quarterback. Number 1, Tracy Daniels, is the halfback. He switches sides. Hands it off to Daniels. Comes around the left-hand side. Walker brings him down. First down, Cyclones. Going to be first and goal from the 6. Quarterback rolls out, complete to number 9, touchdown Cyclones. That pass is complete to number 9, Ben Hallmark, for the touchdown. In the kick to extra point, number 12, Elijah Stratton. Stratton's kick is up and good. 10-13 left in the third quarter. Russellville 24, Mountain Home Bombers 14. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back in a minute.
Informed Choices, Women's Center of the Ozarks, has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years, all while remaining in the Mountain Home community. Proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
This game.
Josh, the Cyclones took a minute and 47 seconds to drive that score all the way down the field and take it into the house. Back deep for the Bombers, number 20, Tony Fox. Kicking off is Stratton for the Cyclones. Fox gets the ball at the 21-yard line. He's crossed 25. He's crossed the 30. Out to the 33.
Ball
There's a fumble
loose
on the play.
They
Bombers recovered the ball. Recovered by number 25, Chris Hubbard. Ball's going to be placed at the Bomber 32-yard line where they'll have it first and 10. Barnett, number 8 for the Bombers. He slips. Goes down after a 2-yard gain. Second down and 8.
Didn't fool Russellville on that one.
Wide to the left is number 22 for the Bombers, Jet Hannaford. Barnett goes in motion. Hands the ball off to Chenoweth. He comes back up, gets out to the 35-yard line. He's brought down by number 23 for the Cyclones, Tristan Weisenut. Third down and 7, Bombers. Pass complete to Barnett. Gets out to the 40, maybe the 41-yard line. Going to be about a yard short of the first down.
I have to punt it.
They're calling it 4th and 2 on the field.
Another beauty.
No fair catch called.
Good cover there at that time.
Number 71 for the Bombers, Elijah Lag there for the stop, along with number 40, Justin Rula, number 24, Hannaford, and number 39, Robert Dover.
Defense got to get some pressure here.
First down, Cyclones at their own 29-yard line. 8:15 left in the third quarter. Bombers are down by 10. D.A. Reed's the quarterback, and number 1, Tracy Daniels is the halfback. Twins to the right, single to the left. Handed off to Daniels. Daniels is stopping number 24 for the Bombers, Ty Hannaford.
Our team.
Also in on that stop is number 9, Mason Walker. Daniels to the right-hand side, cuts it back up the middle.
He's a hard running back.
Shane Rowden there for the Bombers, along with number 53, Cody Allenbaugh, is going to be first down, Cyclones. Got it? Pressure on the quarterback. Who gets him?
Dover.
Number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover.
Yeah, Bob, that was a 4-man front right there.
Got to have that 4-man front, I think, Josh.
Yeah, I'm with you.
4th down and 12. 13, they call it. Reed and Daniels in the backfield for the Cyclones. Quick pass, caught by number 9.
Good lick right there.
By number 8, Brady Barnett.
We gained about a yard.
3rd down and 11. 3rd and 11 for the Cyclones.
Come on, defense right here. Let's rise up, boys.
Twins to the left, twins to the right. Reed back to pass.
Got a man, number 5.
Plenty of room for the first down. That pass is complete to number 5, Alec Bowles. First down, Cyclones. Picks up 14 yards on the play. It's going to be a first down, Russellville. He drills it right up the middle. He's still on his feet.
Just arm tackles. Arm tackles.
Touchdown, Cyclones.
Can't arm tackle. It's going to get ugly quick. Bombers they've got to tackle. Look how many tackles he broke because arm tackling, reaching. Out of positions.
Stratton to kick the extra point. Kick is up, kick is good. 5:35 left in the third quarter. Bombers 31. Bombers 14. Cyclones 31. We'll be back in just a minute.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. They now carry a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel, so stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today, located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East and Mountain Home.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete.
Back deep for the Bombers. Number 20, Tony Fox. Kicking off for the Russellville Cyclones. Number 12, Elijah Stratton.
Bombers need a good return right here.
Fox gets the ball at the 15-yard line. Gets across the 25. Bombers have the ball at their own 28-yard line.
This is a big drive for Mountain Home right here, Bob.
Yes, it is. Pass intended for number 18, Talon Palmer.
He took a shot, too.
2nd and 10, Bombers.
Wow, they're bringing 2 linemen out.
Look where they're putting Morton.
Yeah, they just brought 2 linemen out. Oh, they're calling timeout here.
Timeout, Russellville. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
Welcome back to Russellville. Mountain Home Bombers coming in out of a timeout that was called by Russellville. 2nd down and 10 for the Bombers at their own 28-yard line.
Russellville.
5:23 left in the third quarter.
They weren't ready for that. 2 tackles both went out as receivers. Threw them for a loop.
That's kind of wild. I don't know if I've seen that before. Barnett goes in motion. Fakes the handoff to Chenoweth. Yates throws it across the middle. He has his man. That's number 22, Jet Hannaford for the Bomber. First down. Let's take a look at that replay by First Security Bank.
That's good by Hannaford right there because he knew he was going to take a hit.
He seems to take a couple big hits every game, and he took one right there.
He knew.
Wrapped him right up. That's number 22, Jet Hannaford, for the first down, Mountain Home Bombers. Fakes the handoff to Chenoweth. He keeps it, cuts up the middle, gets out to the 49-yard line. They try to strip it away. He gains 1 yard on the play.
Almost picked off.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 8, Barnett. 3rd down and 9 for the Bombers. Chenoweth thought he was going to dump it off to him there in the flat. Palmer in motion. Chenoweth cuts it back up. He's got some room. Jacob Chenoweth, number 7 for the Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay.
Good hold by the offensive line right there between the guard and the center.
Handoff to Chenoweth.
55.
Nice block
62.
by Goodson. Chenoweth just finds that hole and keeps on rolling. Gets down to the 12-yard line of the Russellville Cyclones. Bombers need to capitalize. Oh, and he drops it. Pass intended for number 17, Anthony Milborn, falls incomplete. 2nd down and 10, Bombers. Second and 10 from the 12 for the Mountain Home Bombers. 3:58 left in the 3rd quarter. There's plenty of time left in the ball game to do something, Josh.
Oh, yeah, plenty of time left in this game.
Just need to make some adjustments and make it happen. Yates pitches it back to Chenoweth. Chenoweth's going to get dropped for a loss.
Nope. 15 yards right there, horse collar.
Was it? Did they
yes,
call
sir.
it?
They called it. Flags right there by his foot.
Oh, by his feet on the outside, yeah. We'll take a look at the replay. See if we can catch it right here.
Huge.
Yates takes the snap.
Talking huge
pitches
collar.
it to Chenoweth. And right there is a textbook horse collar on number 76. Should be half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
Yes, automatic first down.
He's saying repeat second. Personal foul should carry a first down, should it not?
That's what I thought.
Nonetheless, we'll take 2nd down and 4 from the 7. Yates back to pass. He's got a man in the end zone. Blocked, knocked out of the way. He just short.
Man, he took another hit. Yates is taking hits.
3rd down and 4 from the 7.
Yeah, I figured a personal foul, 15 yards, is an automatic first down.
And around, Brady
Touchdown.
Barnett. Touchdown! Bombers will take a look at it. That's Brady Barnett on the end around.
You got to give Morton right there good credit to cover his end right there, number
You bet. Touchdown, Bombers.
Good.
The kick is up. The kick is good. With 3:29 left in the third quarter, Mountain Home Bombers 21, Russellville Cyclones 31. This game is far from over, Josh.
Yeah, it's far from over.
You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be right back.
Goodbye, 9 to 5. Hello, startup. So long, IOU. Hello, settled up. Bye-bye on-hold music. Hello, personal service. Finance and grow a business. Easily pay friends. And quickly chat with a personal banker with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
We're back live. Russellville Stadium. Mountain Home put a good drive together. Put 7 points on the board, 31-21.
Kicking off for the Bombers, number 88, Kelso Hott. Thanks, Josh. I was trying to get some clarification on that horse collar, so we'll maybe see if we can get an answer here in just a moment. Back deep is number 11 for Russellville. Hott's kick goes short. They're going to down it at the 42-yard line. I'm not sure why they did that.
Defense needs a big stop. Eliminate the big plays. Let's make tackles.
First and 10 Cyclones at their own 43-yard line.
You know, number one for Russellville's ran the ball hard tonight. He hits that hole, and it's north and south running. And he's not a big back. That's what's...
No, he's not real big. 15 on the end round. They hand it off. He comes to the left-hand side. He cuts it up. He's going to get 5 yards on the play.
39.
Justin Rula and Robert Dover there for the Bombers. Second and 4, Cyclones.
Boy, number one's hobbling there, Bob, for them. Be a huge loss for them.
Number 15's in the backfield. That's Foster for the Cyclones. Hands it off to Foster. Foster goes to the right-hand side, cuts it back up the middle. Dover gets him from behind.
Man, if they just quit
along
arm
with number
tackling.
9, Mason Walker. First down, Russellville.
That's what's killed Mountain Home defense is the arm tackle. They get them.
.15's in the backfield. Foster. He switches sides. Quarterback motions 9, move over. Hands it right up the middle, number 15. Foster on the carry, brought down by number 23 for the Bombers, Dylan McBride. First down, Russellville.
Man. Defense could just hold. I mean, he had him in the backfield.
Pass complete to 14 on the far side.
Knocked out by
It's a
number
first
1.
down for Russellville. He gets knocked out of bounds by number 1, Tristan Hayes. Going to be first down, Russellville at the Bomber 14-yard line. Or is that the 15? They're at the 15-yard line. Pass complete to number 5.
Gained a yard, I think.
It looks like 2. Gain of 2 on the play. Second down and 8 from the 13-yard line. 2 minutes, 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Bombers are down by 10, but Russellville's once again knocking on the door. Handoff to 15, cuts it right up the middle, then cuts to the right.
Touchdown.
Gets inside for the touchdown for Russellville.
And they've got to quit arm tackling. That's killing them.
Number 12, Elijah Stratton in for the extra point attempt. Kick is up, kick is good. 2:09 left in the third quarter. Cyclones 38, Bombers 21. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hi, I'm Clay Maxey with the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac in Mountain Home. We are so excited to be Arkansas's newest Chevrolet Cadillac dealer. Our mission is to be a one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Let us prove to you how easy it is to do business in a small town. We may not be the biggest, but we'll work hard to be the best. My family and our team understand the meaning of hard work, and we believe it's a blessing to serve. Give us a chance to show you the best service around. Visit the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac of Mountain Home.
For over 45 years, Laney Wineland with Pegley Real Estate Group has been a Twin Lakes area resident. He is a proud sponsor of Bomber football and is the perfect person to do a free market analysis if you're thinking of selling your home. The market is hot and it's still a great time to sell your home. Opportunity is knocking, so trust Laney Wineland with Pegley Real Estate Group and give him a call at 479-466-9161.
We're back live, Cyclone Stadium. Bombers are down by 17. 38-21. Back deep for the Bombers, number 20, Tony Fox. Fox is standing at the 11-yard line. Stratton kicking off for the Cyclones. Fox is going to take it. Takes it from the 14 across the 20 to the 25, out to the 30-yard line, where he's going to get drilled. They give him credit out to the 30-yard line. Bombers will have it first and 10.
Are they calling?
Cyclone says they come up with the ball.
Oh, they're calling Mountain Home. Okay, I was about to say.
No.
No, it was the ball. He was down.
Bombers will have the ball. First and 10 at their own 30. Barnett on the move for the Bombers. Yates back to pass. He airs it out. Pass complete to number 8, Brady Barnett. His feet still driving. He gets out to the 42-yard line of the Cyclones. First down. Bombers will take a look at the replay brought to you by First Security Bank.
Oh, they're going to call it. They're going to call it. 15 fell down.
Take a look at the replay. We're watching the replay right here.
They called him. He fell down. 15 fell down and then got up and jetted off. So I think they're going to call him delay.
The 15 standing, all of a sudden his leg hurts. And then he runs off the field on the other side at the end of the play. They're talking about it. Let's see what they're going to do.
He's about to call it right now. Yep, delay a game.
Delay a game against the Cyclones. If he'd have limped off, it'd have been different, but he ran off. Well, that's a big penalty. That's a big penalty, Josh.
It's huge.
First down, Bombers. Ball's going to be placed at the 27. It's a 15-yard penalty. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Bombers are down by 17. Let's take a commercial break while they're figuring something out. I wouldn't run more than one.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Old Mill Tavern, Monarch Realty, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Denbro Coffee and Custard, Oasis Live Music and Nightclub, Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Alex Hoffman Davenport Realty, City on a Hill Church, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate, Beer Belly's Bar and Grill, located at 216 State Highway 5, right across the Arkansas-Missouri border.
They're coming over to Mountain Home side. Talk about it over here. No, they're not. They're going to get this game going. Bombers have the ball. 1st and 10 at the Russellville 27. Fakes the handoff to Hubbard. Airs it out to number 17. He almost catches it. No flags. You could ask for pass interference, but they didn't get it. It looked like it was there. 2nd and 10, Bombers at the Russellville 27-yard line. Rose was there for the Cyclones.
You know, I think that's the first delay of game I've seen on the defensive side and all the times we've done this.
Barnett goes in motion to the left-hand side.
Good job right there by Yates.
Pass complete to number 17 for the Bombers, Anthony Milborn.
But you got to give Milborn credit there, too.
Let's look at the replay real quick.
Yates almost lost the ball at one point. – 20-yard run. See that? He almost lost it right there.
Stays on his feet, stays aware of where he's at, passes it off to number 17, Milburn. We're back live. Hands the ball to Chris Hubbard, number 25. 25 gets the first down for the Bombers. He's down to about the 11-yard line. I can't tell for sure, Josh. Maybe the 12. It's a Mountain Home Bomber first down. Nice little run by number 25 for the Bombers, Chris Hubbard. One nice thing, Hubbard's a junior.
Big junior at that.
Yep.
Let's get the play going.
Number 6, Yates, pitches it back to Hubbard. Hubbard cuts across the 10-yard line, gets down about the 9. Nice little run by Hubbard. They're going to spot the ball at the 10-yard line.
Probably going to fourth quarter.
2nd down and 8. Ball's at the 10-yard line of the Cyclones.
So they're going to try to get it off. They're going to try to get it off.
13 seconds left in the quarter. That's Hubbard, cuts up the middle. That was a face mask if I've ever seen one. That's going to be into the third quarter. Mountain Home Bombers are down by 17 points. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-5555. 2141.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home, Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty.
Save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
We're back live, Russellville Stadium. Mountain Home Bombers are down by 17. They're knocking on the door of the Cyclones, Josh. They've got the ball 3rd and 7 from the Cyclone 9. Hubbard in the backfield with Yates. Yates looks around. He gets set. Looks for a man to pass. Oh, throws it a little bit too hard. Goes through the hands of Barnett. 4th down and 7 from the 9.
It's a big play. They got to get some points on the board.
Yates and Hubbard in the backfield. Trips to the left. Hannaford, Palmer. Yates throws it. Pass
There it
complete.
is.
Touchdown, Bombers. Number 22, Jet Hannaford for the Bomber touchdown. We'll take a look at the replay brought to you by First Security Bank. Nice play, Josh.
Nice play. Right back of the end zone. Kit made sure he stayed in bounds. It's good.
The kick is up. The kick is good with 11:48 left in the ball game. Mountain Home Bombers 28, Russellville Cyclones 38. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back in just a moment.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Kicking off for the Bombers. Is that 86 now, Josh? I can't get your knock-dealers out. I believe that's number 86, Jack Sheener. Might be looking for one of them little onside.
86.
Number 86, Jack Sheener kicking off for the Bombers. Bombers have had relatively good luck with these onsides. But that's not an onside.
Good stop.
Number 5, Drury. Number 28 for the Bombers, Maddox Carney. Russellville will have the ball at their own 28-yard line, 1st and 10.
Bombers need a 3 and out right here. 11 minutes and 42 seconds. We'll go quick.
Handoff up the middle. He keeps driving. Number 6 grabs him by the legs. That's Cade Yates. Number 39, Dover. That's Tracy Daniels on a carry. He's had a great night. I don't remember seeing him play much last week against Little Rock Christian.
No, I didn't either.
Second down and 3 at their own 35-yard line. Cyclones have the ball with 11-12 left in the ball game. Handoff to Daniels to the left-hand side, to the right-hand side. Tristan Hayes saves the touchdown. First down. Cyclones.
Oh, we got a flag.
Flag back here.
It's coming back.
Take a look at the replay if we still have it. Brought to you by Shays Appliance. Holding against the Cyclones.
Yeah, he tackled him.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
That's huge.
The foul's at the 32 is going to march it back to the 22.
It's a good break right there from Mountain Home. To get it, that should do a little fire in the Mountain Home side there.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Got it at the 23-yard line.
Second and 15 for the Cyclones. Little miscommunication going on, I believe. Hands it off to number 15, to the left-hand side. He gets wrapped up by
Dover.
Number 39, Robert Dover.
Dover did a good job pulling that, extending that play out like that. Strung that back out.
Gain of 4. It's going to be third down and 11. Ball's at the 27-yard line of the Cyclones. 10 minutes, 12 seconds left in the ball game. Bombers are down by 10. Dumps it off, pass complete. He falls forward. He's going to be short of the first down by about a yard. I believe Drury was there for the Bombers. Fourth down and 1, Russellville.
They're going to punt it.
They've got their punt team coming out. Nice kick.
Oh, no.
They're going to down it at the 4-yard line. Bombers are going to have it first and 10. We'll take a break. Be right back.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Show it. Takes the handoff to Hubbard. Cuts it back up. Gets the ball out to the 12-yard line. Second down and 2, Bombers.
Thank Shay's Appliance for the scoreboard. Gained a yard, maybe.
Going to be just short. I'm going to say he lost it a little bit. Third down and 8. That's going to be a first down, Bombers. Cade Yates on. In the backfield with Yates is number 25, Chris Hubbard. Nice spiral pass. He drops it. Yates' pass is incomplete. Second and 10, Bombers. Ball's on the 17-yard line. Bombers are down by 10, 7:40 left in the ball game. Blake Bentley in the ball game for the Bombers, going wide to the right. Yates looking to pass. Overthrows his man.
No, he threw it out of bounds.
It's going to be third down and 3rd and 10. Pass complete to number 18, Talon Palmer. Nice first down pass reception by number 18, Talon Palmer. Let's take a look at the instant replay brought to you by Shay's Appliance. Bombers had the ball, 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. 7:25 left in the ball game. Fakes the handoff to Hubbard. Nice fake. That's Yates. Gets the first down for the Bombers. We'll take another look at the replay brought to you by Shay's Appliance. Nice fake right there. Yates gets the ball. He gets across first down yardage.
Intercepted.
Pass is intercepted.
No.
Interception by number 41. Kircher Herring. First down, Cyclones.
Still plenty of time. Need a 3 and out right here.
6:47 left in the ball game. Bombers are down by 10. Cyclones have the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line. Daniels comes up the middle, picks up 5 yards on the play.
6 on your tackle.
Cade Yates on the stop for the Bombers. Second and 5, Cyclones. That's number 1. Daniels right up the middle, picks up the yard on the play.
Nah, I don't think they moved, did they?
Justin Ruler there for the Bombers. No, they said he was down right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 5. Ball still at the 46-yard line. In the ball game for the Bombers, number 23, Dylan McBride. Coming out is Elijah Lag, number 71.
They were about down to the play clock. Snapped it with 1 second.
That's the quarterback, D.A. Reed. Dover gets him. 1st down, Russellville. Into the ball game, number 76. Coming out to McBride, number 23. Sam Morton into the ball game for the Bombers. Handoff to number 1, cuts it back up the middle. Ruler for the Bombers there. Number 9, Mason Walker. Picks up 4 on the play, 2nd and 6, Russellville. Back into the ball game, Lag. Coming out is Rowden. Goodson coming in for Ellenbaugh. Handoff to number 15. He's brought down from behind. Mason Walker there for the Bombers, along with number 24, Hannaford.
Timeout, Mountain Home. Timeout, Mountain Home.
Timeout, Bombers. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV.
When it comes to health and healing, there's no place like home. At Baxter Health, providing compassionate care beyond measure is our mission. Because when it feels like home, it heals like home. We are Baxter Health.
When disaster strikes, Service Master is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, Service Master can help put your life and your home back together. Service Master now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. Service Master is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, Service Master, 417-256-8773.
North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll.
Nice save. We're back, Russellville. One of our Bombers are down by 10, 3:56 left in the ball game. Russellville has the ball, 3rd down and 3, they say. 3:56 left in the ball game. Takes the handoff to Foster, comes around to the right-hand side. He gets nailed by number 1, Tristan Hayes.
4th down.
Brings up 4th down and 1. They're going to measure it. We'll keep it right here. We'll take a look at it. They're going to move everybody away. Official timeout for measurement. And they're going to be short by about 3 chain links.
Russellville go for it, I'll bet you.
Yep.
They've been able to run the ball.
4th down and 6 inches for the Russellville Cyclones.
Yeah,
4th and 6 inches.
They're getting.
Or like Paul Knopp would say, 4th and 6 chain links. Clock's running. 3:44 left in the ball game. Bombers are down by 10. 4th and 1. Official stops the clock.
Never started the clock.
Well, what's he waving his hand for? Not sure what that was about. Fourth and inches for the Cyclones. They're going to hand it off to number 1, Daniels. He barrels ahead, 1st down, Cyclones. Well, they're going to measure again. We're going to zoom in and see what we see. Be a good stop for the Bombers as this happens right here.
I think you got it, though. I think it's by the nose. No.
It's short.
Wow.
1st down, Bombers. The Bombers hold them. Let's take a look at that last play, Scooter. Brought to you by Shays Appliance, where they service what they sell.
Good by Dover right there.
Bombers need to do something.
And they got to be ready. They need to hurry up. Receivers need to run to the
trips to the right,
spots.
Single to the left. Barnett in motion, hands it off to Barnett. Barnett's going to throw the pass. No flag on the play. Second down and 10.
There's a flag.
There is a flag?
Yep. Yep.
You're going to be holding against the Bombers?
Yeah. They're talking to the coach. Oh, a legal man downfield. Legal. Must have been a lineman downfield.
Ineligible man downfield. That's a 5-yard penalty. Going to be 1st down and 15. First and 15 Bombers, 3:28 left in the ball game. Back with the 8s, number 25, Chris Hubbard. Palmer and Hannaford to the left. Nowhere to go. Going to lose 3 yards on the play. Ball's going to be placed at the 29-yard line. Second down and 20 for the Bombers.
Intercepted. Oh, he dropped it. Number 1 was on your.
That's Daniels on the defensive coverage. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 20 yards. You know, Josh, you've got to give Cade Yates a lot of credit for keeping alive back there.
Oh man, he's been under distress all night. He's taken some big licks too.
3rd and 20 for the Bombers. Pitches it back to Hubbard. Going to bring up 4th down and 20 for the Bombers. Fourth and 21 for the Bombers. Pass complete to Hannaford, but he's not going to get a first down. He's going to be short by 9. Bombers will give it over on downs.
Trying.
Handoff to number 1, Daniels, swings out to the left-hand side. He's met by number 40, Justin Rula for the Bombers. Gain of 5, 2nd down and 5, Cyclones. We're inside 2 minutes, down to 1:40 left in the ball game. That's Daniels on the carry. Number 9, Mason Walker. What you're saying? Down with under a minute, down to 45 seconds left in the ball game. Bombers going to lose this one by 10.
Yeah, all he has to do is take a knee. This game's over. You better snap it with 2 seconds.
D.A. Reed just downs the ball. It's going to be 2nd down and 10, but that's going to be the ball game. The Mountain Home Bombers lose this one by 10 points to the Russellville Cyclones. That's the end of the ball game. We'll be back with the postgame show in just a moment.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo. Go Bombers!
This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931. Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home, Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty.
The American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Welcome to Russellville Cyclone Stadium here, where the Mountain Home Bombers have just dropped this ball game by 10 points to Russellville Cyclones. It was a hard-fought game by the Bombers, Josh, but they've just got to pull it together.
Yeah, I mean, the first half they played good. Second half, I figured they'd make the adjustments necessary. They didn't. They just had a bunch of missed opportunities, missed tackles. You know, it cost them. I mean, poor mistakes, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a tough one for these seniors for sure. This probably knocks them out of any chance of going to the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. If 3 games can get in, or you got to have 4.
Yeah, they haven't really said yet, so we really don't know. But it would have been nice to come out of here with a W for sure. I know Coach Harry, he just hates losing, but going to have to make some changes over the next week, because the next week's not going to be any easier.
Oh, no.
Pulaski Academy comes to town next week, I think, is homecoming maybe? No, we're not homecoming yet. But it's going to be another tough game for the Mountain Home Bombers next week. Let's look at some highlights real quick.
Benton 51, El Dorado 28, Marion 34, Greene County Tech 8, Sheridan 49, Jacksonville 0, Little Rock Catholic 28, Searcy 7, West Memphis 35, Sylvan Hills 16, Greenwood 63, Van Buren 21, Lake Hamilton 41, Siloam Springs 7, Pulaski Academy 49, Little Rock Christian 20, and then 38-28 here.
How about Yellville?
Yellville 44-6 loss to Farming? No.
Prairieville.
Yes, Prairieville.
Tough game for the Yellville Panthers. Tough game here for Mountain Home Bombers. Got to feel for these players. Put in a lot of work to come up with another loss, but there's still time to do something.
Time.
We're midway point right now.
Yep.
We're week 5 right now, going into week 6 next week against Pulaski Academy. We're at home. They won't have to travel. We'll see what will happen. Coach Harry, Coach Ackland, and the guys see what they can pull together for us here. From Russellville Cyclones Stadium, you've been watching the Monarch Realty postgame show. Appreciate Solomon Cornelius for his sponsorship. And we will be back next week in Mountain Home. Pregame will kick off at 6. Did you want to do some more?
Nope.
We're wrapping up. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Just take a guess. 2001.